guys, it's Audra. I am 20 years old and this is my story time of how I found out I am pregnant at 20. So if y'all don't know me, I live in Cancun, Mexico now. I used to live in San Antonio. I moved here a little over a year ago and this is my story time of how I found out I was pregnant. So when I found out, I was actually at work. I was selling shots, you know, drinking with customers and making money. And I had this weird gut feeling, and my friend was with me at work. Actually, she had just showed up. She was gonna come have drinks and stuff, and we were gonna hang out because she knew that it was gonna be my brother's birthday at the time, and that's normally a really hard day for me. So we were hanging out, and I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And she's like, no, you're drunk. No, I wasn't drunk, by the way. I was happy, to say the least. And so she was like, okay, whatever, we'll go get a test. So we left work. We asked my manager, like, hey, we need to go get something, some girl stuff, like something happened. And so we leave. We walk over to the grocery store, which takes probably like 10 minutes to get to. We go by the test and I'm like, okay, no, like this is just like, this is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No. I went upstairs, I took it in the restroom of my work, and you know how you're supposed to wait like 3 minutes and it'll like tell you if you are or not. Mine came out like this. Like when I say I literally took the test and it started to like, the color started to come through, that shit was dark. Like dark. And I'm like, oh no. So I'm like sitting on the floor in the bathroom and I'm like, oh no, and I start screaming for my friend in the bathroom. You know, forgetting that I'm at work, for one, I'm in my uniform. There are people in the bathroom. And I'm like shaking and I like give it to her and I was like, just like, no, like, no, it's not happening, no. And she's like, no, like, we'll take another one tomorrow. Like, no, whatever. So I'm sitting at work the rest of the night and I'm like, oh my God, like, this is not happening. Let alone, I'm supposed to be still working and I'm sitting at the bar at this point, just like sitting there like, okay, like, no, wow. My baby daddy he works with me and he's there and I have to act all normal because I'm not gonna tell him, and then I take a test tomorrow and it's not positive. So I was like, no, like maybe it's the alcohol or like something, like, no. And come to the next day, she comes over, we go by like the clear blue one, the one that says like you're pregnant, you're not pregnant, and it tells you how many weeks you are. Well, I took it. We went to the grocery store again, but the one by my house, and I took it in the restroom at the grocery store. And we walk out, we stick it in her backpack, and we're walking down the street going back to my apartment, and she's like, we'll check in 3 minutes, like 3 or 5 minutes, whatever, because it has like little like progress bars. And I'm like, okay. And so we get in front of my house and I look at it. She takes it out. She looks at it. She's like, and she hands it to me. And it says pregnant and it says 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, oh yeah. Great. I go upstairs in my apartment. My mom lives with me. And I'm like, oh my God, like I have to tell her. I have to tell her. I have to. So I told my mom. I ended up telling my mom the same day that I took the test, like right after I found out. My best friend was here and she was like, oh, I'll leave. And I was like, no, like stay here because I have to go to work, and if she reacts really bad, you can comfort her, because they were really close. And so I told her, and then I ended up telling my baby daddy that night also. And I didn't tell my dad until I was 6 or 8 weeks. So if you want to see those reactions, I'll do that in another video because those reactions are all different. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. This might be like, there really isn't that much to the story, honestly. I mean, I took 2 pregnancy tests. They were obviously positive, clearly. And I am now here. But today I am 18 weeks and 6 days. I will be 19 weeks tomorrow. So I'm almost halfway. But she chooses when she wants to be shown. Because some days she's like out and other days I don't even look pregnant. Because I don't really look pregnant. I still have my belly button piercing in. Everybody tells me I should take it out. And I'm gonna be stubborn and I'm gonna wait until I physically can't wear it anymore. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I love y'all so much.